Hello, hello. Happy Sunday to you all. Shauna Marie Fisher on here for my Sunday Night Live. I'm going to just give it a minute here, see who is up. See here, who is with me. So happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. So let's see here. Give it a minute for people to come on as I smile at myself. Yeah. So anyway, so there's that. So let's see here. I know usually it takes people a couple minutes to get on, and now that it's lighter out later and spring is springing and it's nicer. Well, today it was where I'm at in the Pacific Northwest in Vancouver, Washington. It was hit and miss. It was a nice blue sky, and then it would rain, and then it'd be a nice blue sky, and then it'd be rain. So it was just off and on. The weather couldn't make up its mind. But you know what? That happens and you just got to roll with it, right? It's all good. So, hey, Emmy, good to see you. I hope all is well in your world. And I hope that you and Phoenix are continuing to adjust well together. Hopefully he's figuring things out with his cage, because I remember there was something with that too, with you figuring out, like, letting him in and out and all of that good stuff. So hope all of that is going well. And hey, Lisa, I hope you and Chloe Grace are doing well. And I hope everything else is going well for you too. I know you had a medical thing coming up too, so I don't know if you already had that, but if you did, I'm wishing you well in your recovery. And if you didn't, I'm wishing you well when that time comes, because I think you said that was coming up, if I remember right. So good to see you both, my loyal Sunday night people. I love it. You guys are awesome. Okay. Emmy says, all is well with my little cage biter. Oh my goodness, little Phoenix. It's keeping you on your toes, right? I love it. Keeping you on your toes. So there's that. And let's see here. I'm going to see who else is hopping on here. I know it takes everybody a minute. How's the weather where you're at, Emmy? And anything exciting going on, like any spring exciting festivities where you're at? I know it's like the time when all of that is kind of starting. Are you, Lisa, any exciting spring stuff going on? And here, I know most of you guys have this, but I'm going to share my link. I have my new Your Monthly Pet Connection, and I had my second one on Thursday, and it was amazing. It was so great to connect with people. It was so fun, connect with them and their fur babies. It's going to be the fourth Thursday of every month. So my next one is on the 27th of April, and I have the link and all of that all up and ready to go. And then I still have a few spots in my upcoming animal communications class that starts on the 4th of April. So if you know anybody that's interested, there are some spots available. The link for that is in the chat as well. So if you know anybody that's like, hey, I want to learn about animal communication, I want to learn that maybe I have been doing this and I didn't realize it, right? I love to teach people all of that. So, oh my goodness, Emmy, you said you had a few snowflakes today. Wow, I don't think of New Mexico having snowflakes, but that's interesting. Like, the weather of the snow, you think like East Coast and some of the West Coast, but New Mexico, okay, cool. And then you had a burro race in May in a teeny town. That sounds fun. That's awesome. And Lisa says 89 degrees today in San Antonio. Nice. Wow, you're really heating up in San Antonio. It sounds like you guys get a hot summer then. If it's already 89 in March, your summers are maybe like Arizona weather, it sounds like, huh? So wow. That is sorry, Nugget sounded like she was up to no good, so I had to turn around to look to see. So yeah, so that sounds hot for March, but I think Texas, if I remember right, you do have a little bit of the warmer temperatures. So there's a lot of cool little areas in Texas too. So fun. So awesome. I'm actually excited for the warmer weather because it's and usually I'm like not a hot weather person, but it's been so chilly and I'm just ready for some sun and some vitamin D and all of that. I'm ready. Ready, ready, ready. Even though I don't mind like the rain, it'd be nice if it was like a little just a little bit warmer, but what can you do? So hey Patty, good to see you. I hope you and all your crew is doing well. Good to see you. And then Emmy says, New Mexico has big snow in the mountains. Oh, okay. And you said Taos is a big ski destination. Oh, that's so cool. I had no idea that there was skiing in New Mexico. That is so cool. I love that. See, you learn something new all the time. That is amazing, Emmy. I love that. And then we have another Shauna listening, not me, Shauna, but there's another Shauna. So hi, Shauna. Good to see you. Hopefully, I'm saying your name right. I don't know if it's Sina or Shauna, but I think it's Shauna too, if I remember right. And I saw a picture of your fur baby you posted today. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful baby! I think it was like a you're celebrating some milestone. I think 8 years or something like that since you got your fur baby. So that's awesome. I love that. It's cool to celebrate all those things with them, right? Celebrate the gotcha days and all of that. I love that. So that's so cool. Oh, cool. And I am saying it right. I love it. See? And that's a new way to spell Shauna. I like that. That's so cool. And it makes sense because I know somebody named Sean that spells it Sean. So it makes sense. Just slap the A on the end and voila. So that's cool. I love it. Awesome. So good to see you. I love connecting with you guys all on Sunday. It's so fun. And I have my little cool up right next to me. And Nugget's trying to play. And Cool Up's gonna go lay by the front door because she likes to keep guard. So there we go. My little Cool Up. So Emmy says one time in his ball isn't enough for Phoenix. It's frustrating because I want to go to bed. Oh, that makes it so hard, right? So he's he's showing me like leave a little light on for me in my area and maybe some quiet kind of activities and some stuff like I can move around. Like he's showing me something like what he's making me think of is like pinball. So you know pinball, right? There's like the little flippers and you can catch you want to like hit the ball and have it move, right? You don't want to have it like go down. You want to like catch that. So he's showing me like little things that he can like kind of catch around and like a little kind of um goal thing that you can make for him. So maybe with like some little um like paper bedding or some stuff like that. He says like create like a little fun nighttime quiet activity for me to do. So that will help you sleep and help keep me engaged and having fun. He says create something fun for me. He says create something fun. Create something fun. Create something fun is what he says there. So there's that. So oh my goodness, Mr. Phoenix. And hey T-John, good to see you. Okay. Okay, so it's interesting. And Bailey, I hope Bailey's doing well. So the message I get, it's actually the one that wants to come through is Taffy. So I'm like pointing at if you could see me, I'm actually like pointing at my computer screen right now, and Taffy is like showing me that like I was like sticky in your life, and my energy is still like sticky with you, and I'm like a big connector of horses with you. Like I'm a big connector with horses and horses and horses, and that big connection is with me. And I want you to like write a series that is inspired by me, like a horse, like a magical something like magical experiences with horses and like the powerful, like, sorry, Nugget is wanting to play, the magical like horse energy and the magnificence and the power and the empowerment and the fun. And I just hear Taffy going like, yeah, 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 like tune into my energy and maybe do some like meditation and some little writing blocks with me, because I want to help you to do some like stuff with horses. And Taffy's showing me like I was so handsome. Taffy says I was so handsome and that like I'm one of your guides. I look out for you and I'm one of your guides. I'm one of your guides. I'm one of your guides. And I'm the one that's like pushing through. It's like, hello, hello, hello. I'm pushing through. I'm pushing through. I'm pushing through. So channel my energy and I'm helping you to co-create like this cool book. I see this cover and there's like this beautiful horse and there's like this moonlight background and it has like purple and white and like green. And it makes me think of like the Northern Lights too. So there's like I feel like there's like lots of stuff with Taffy. And Taffy was like I was like the masculine and feminine energy. And I was like one that's so close to your heart, and I'm still close to your heart. And he said, laugh out loud, okay. I've got one horse book out, but been dreaming of horses so much lately. Taffy says it's time for another one. Hello. And he said, yeah, that's her personality. I love that. And Bailey's like having me stick out my tongue. He wants me to stick out my tongue and be like, well, I'm the number one now. I'm the number one boy. And I sit pretty and I get good treats and I have lots of toys and I love to stick things in my mouth. And Bailey says, I'm such a good boy. He says, I the goodest boy. And I'm like, I look out for my person, he says. Bailey says, oh my goodness, Bailey. Such a funny boy. And hey, Ginger, good to see you, Ginger. And good to see you, Erica. And then Taffy says a redo and an addition to the current horse book. So there's that. So oh my goodness. And you said Bailey, he does, LOL. Oh my gosh, Bailey. Bailey's like wanting me to go like this, like I'm the fun boy. So there you go. That's from Bailey. Oh my goodness. Bailey. Love it. And hey, Erica, good to see you, Erica. Good to see you here. And Erica, they're showing me they're ready to like dust some Ruben Foster or Buddy. They're saying we're ready to like dust some things off for spring. They're like dust out the blinds and dust out things, and we like to help you dust, and we like to like have things move around, and we're good at that. We're good at that is what they say. They're like, we're the fun bubble bunch, is what they say. Oh my goodness. I love your babies, Erica. They're so sweet. So let's see here. And hey, Meg, good to see you. And you said, why does Bodie, my black tux kitty, eat blankets? It's because it pacifies me. And I like the way they bunch up, is what Bodie's showing me. Bodie's like, I like the way they like bunch up, they bunch up. I really like that. And a thing that would help me with that, and this is going to sound so weird, is look into some kitty. Hey, Tina, good to see you, Tina. Good to look into getting some Kong toys. And I'm seeing like a Kong toy that has like a little like kind of like fabric on the end, and it has like little like streamers on the end. So kind of like a fabricy kind of Kong toy, or like a toy that you can create for me that has that little like bunch up thing, because it's like I like to bunch up the blankets. And so if you could kind of create like a stimulus, like something that's similar to that like I can have, because I just like that, because it like pacifies me and it gives me comfort, and I really like that, is what Bodie's saying. So that's that. Oh my goodness, Bodie. And that is a cool name for a tuxedo cat too. I love that. So love it. And then Erica says, nice, they are the best. Thank you. You're so welcome, Erica. You're so welcome. See here. And hey, Lisa, good to see you, Lisa. And you're so welcome, Meg. Yeah. So I just keep seeing like it's like a puppy Kong toy that's kind of like this. That's kind of got like more fabricy stuff. So So that's that. So there we go. And good to see you, Lisa. And I'm going to put this link in here. I know I put it in there earlier, but that way you don't have to fish through the comments, because I have my next Your Monthly Pet Connection where it's interactive on Zoom, where everybody gets messages from their pets. And my last two are amazing. And it's so much fun just to have that one-on-one dialogue with people and that interaction. And then I have my upcoming class. I have a few spots open for my upcoming class. So if you're interested in signing up for that, it starts April 4th. I'd love to have you join if you're so inclined. So so there's that. So all the links are right there. Good to see you all, and I'm excited for Tina. If she's still on here, because Tina is getting a new puppy soon. I think it's next weekend, right? Already, Tina. If you're still here, that Finn comes home next weekend, so that's exciting. So so there we go. So let's see here. Oh my goodness, Mojo is playing in his box over there. He has two different size cardboard boxes, and he is playing in one. He likes his boxes. I definitely am an advocate for, if you have a cat or have cats, like having like a small little cardboard box or two around is really good for them to kind of like lay in and for them to hang out in. And the cardboard scratchers are really cool too, and they have so many different like designs of the cardboard scratchers, and they're super cool. So so I always love that. So there we go. So a little side note there. So I'm going to see if anybody has any other questions as I kind of sing. So let's see here. Oh, Cool Up. Hi, Cool Up. Cool Up likes to come and lay under my desk here. Oh, good question, Lisa. Lisa says, does Chloe Grace like doing tricks for her treats? She says, yeah. If I get the good treats and get lots of treats, she's like, I like the treats. And she's showing me like a soft kind of twisty treat, like it's soft and it's kind of like has some twist, like it makes me think of like licorice. She's like, I like the like soft treats, and I like lots of treats, and give me lots of treats. I love lots of treats, she says. She's like, the more the better. She's like, yes, it's fun for that, because she says we can do some more interactive stuff with the treats for the tricks. She's like, let's do some more interactive stuff for the treats for the tricks, is what she says. So, and you can see, oh my goodness, if you can hear that sound, that is, let's see here. Let's see if you can hear it. That's Nugget. And sometimes she sounds kind of like a seal. Oh, see, there you go. You can probably hear it. That's her like play sound, Nugget. It's so funny. So she sounds like a little seal, don't you, Nugget? So hey, don't knock that down, Cool Up. Good girl. Lay down, good girl. So yeah, they're my funny girls. They're the entertainment. And hey, Marie. Hey, Nikki. And hey, Cheryl. Good to see you. So Cheryl says, do you hear anything from Jasper and Chucky? So they're showing me like hearts. Our love is always surrounding you. They're showing it like our love is like magnetic, and our love is always surrounding you. It's like our love is magnetic and always surrounding you, and always surrounding you, and always like always a part of you. And it's like whoo, whoo, woo, woo, woo. They're showing me this, like our love is always around you and surrounding you and a part of you, and in the very depths of all of who you are is what I get there. So that's the message they want to share. So let's see here. I'm going to see if I have any other comments come through here. Oops, I almost exited out of my StreamYard. That would be bad, because that would like automatically end the broadcast to be like, hello, where did it go? You're so welcome, Cheryl, and it's good to see you. Long time no see. I think I originally met you those years ago at the James Von Prague workshop, right? Am I remembering right? I think it was at the The girls hear my girls hear somebody outside. I think it was at the James Von Prague workshop years ago, if I remember. How time flies. I don't even remember what year that was now. It's been a long time. Oh, cool. We met there. Awesome. I thought so. I was like, man, it should be like a little reunion or something like that, right? A little JVP reunion. That would be cool. So that was a really awesome week. That was such a powerful, fun week. It was just like, oh, it went by way too fast, but oh, it was amazing. It was so cool. So, but it just went by too fast. That was the only bad thing. It was like, wow, how did that happen? So, let's see here. And Nikki says, my mom recently moved, and one of the horses was upset today. Harley, will he say why? He shows me because of how things used to be. Things are like turned around. So it's like my vantage point is off. Like I'm turned around from where I used to be. So like I have to get acclimated because like everything is like kind of turned around from where it used to be. So I'm not quite acclimated to that because things are turned around, and it's a little bit different because it's kind of like turned around. And so just give me some stuff to like help to kind of get me used to that, and just give me a little bit of time to help get used to that is what I get there. So yes, Cheryl. It was great, right? It was so good. It was such a cool week, and so many amazing people that we got connected with during that week. And there's a lot of you that I'm still friends with on Facebook from that week, which is really cool. So I love that. So and hey Ronnie, good to see you. Oh, and you're welcome. I love sharing my knowledge and all my stuff here. So it's fun to do that. And I'm going to share the links about my upcoming class and my monthly event and all the other ways to connect with me. I'm going to share that there just so you guys have that. Let's see here. Oh, and Shauna. Okay, let's see here. Is Tico grumpy or just a moody husky? Oh my goodness. Okay. So what I get from that, Shauna, is I'm a little bit of both. I'm moody when I want to be, and I'm grumpy when I want to be, and I'm likable when I want to be, I'm lovable when I want to be, I'm annoyable when I want to be, I'm fun when I want to be, and I'm just me, and I'm like a juggler, and it show and I'm like a juggler, and it just depends on my mood. And Tico is showing me like a little beach ball, and I like to like spin it around, and we'll see what it lands on at that moment is what Tico says. Tico's like, you never know what you're gonna get with me, so you know you love it is what Tico says. And hey Sharon, good to see you. I hope that Frankie's still feeling better. I've been sending Frankie lots of love. Let's see here. And Ronnie says, my baby Blue is itchy and has a rash on his belly. Any advice? Oh, lots of love to you and Blue. So what I'm getting is it's like he's having me like point to the carpet and kind of like have me itch like all right in here on the like this part of my chest from like the top part kind of like to the middle of my chest, and kind of just do some like massage strokes like this around my chest there, just kind of be like shoot, like move the energy out. And I would ask the vet, is there some sort of like lotion that you can get, because for some reason like calamine lotion is coming to my head, so I feel like some sort of lotion that you can get to help me not be so itchy. And it's like an environmental kind of thing as well, is what I get there. So lots of love to Blue. Oh my goodness. So and then hey Julie, good to see you. And then Shauna says, laugh out loud, thanks. You're so welcome. And let's see here. Julie says, I have a male cat named Socks. He has been throwing up after he eats more often. Can you tell me what's wrong? Thank you in advance. So what I get with that is it's like I'm like the way I'm eating like this with my neck. It's like I need to kind of have the position of my food to like change. So then I like eat slower and not as fast. So it's kind of like not so much like moving around at one time to kind of help me to break it up will help. So they have those like I'm seeing an image in my head of like one of my dog's slow feeder bowls, and they do have slow feeder bowls for cats. So I would look into that too and have it be like maybe something that's like that height, and that will help me as well. Like something that's like more that height, something that's not too high. I feel like that will help me is what I get from socks. So yes, so there you go. And oh, thank you, Ronnie. You're amazing too, and you're so welcome. You're so welcome. I'm so happy to help. I love coming on here on Sunday night. It really is truly one of the highlights of my week is connecting with you all on Sunday. I love it. So there's that. And then Emmy says, when I groom horse Belle, she seems not to like it. No matter what I do, she slowly moves away. She says just to like really like work into it and ease into it and don't have too much pressure when you're grooming me. Like I like lighter grooms, not too intense grooms. I like lighter grooms, and I like the brush the best. Like I like different types of brushes. So try different types of brushes with me, and that will help, and that will be definitely impactful to do that. So there's that. All good. Thank you, Cheryl. Thanks for tuning in. It was good to see you too, and I hope you have a great supper. So good to see you. So there's that. So hopefully that helps, Emmy. So yeah, I get just do, and then maybe try some like circular strokes, like different, like counterclockwise and clockwise. Try some different circular strokes, and I get that will help as well. So that's what I get there. Let's see here. And then Ronnie says, anything, and hey Bianca, good to see you. And let's see here. Ronnie says, anything from my girl Sadie. She passed the end of February. Oh, so much love. She says she sends you things that are like soft, and she's having me like rub my leg, and she's showing me like satin type things, like satin and like kind of velvety kind of things. Like when you think of things like that, I send you things in different textures. I send you things in different textures and different textures. And I'd love for you to make like a little like patchwork quilt that has different textures of things. I would love for you to do that. And that would be really amazing. And that my presence is always there. Let's see here. All that would really be really cool if you did that, and that my love is always around you and always wrapped up with you, and it's always there, and I just send you so much love is what I get there. So, and then Emmy says thank you, I'll try the brush only. Let's see here. Okay, cool. So Julie says we've tried rocks in his bowls, but did switch to a lower bowl. We will try his higher bowl again with his rocks. Thank you. Oh, you're so welcome, Julie. You're so welcome. And I would look too at those like cat slow feeder bowls, because I feel like maybe something like that might help too. And you could probably even use one that is designed, for dogs or cats. Like if you feel just drawn to it, like Outward Hound makes a lot of good products like that. So I would do that. And I get too with socks too, just maybe like mixing things up like that. That will help me too. So maybe if you put the lower bowl up in a higher place, maybe that will help too. So I feel like it's just going to be kind of like a trial and error kind of thing. So there's that. And then Bianca says, any messages from any of my babies, Leo, Monkey, Luna, or Maya? Or the 4 other that I'm caring for. So the 4 other, so your babies say, we love you, we love you, we love you, we love you, love you so much. And then the 4 that you're caring for, say thank you, thank you, thank you. We have so much gratitude for you. And like 2 of us want to go together and the other 2 want to go together. And that we just have so much gratitude for you, and thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for caring for us too. And then Maya says she wants to play with more of like the lure ribbon thing. She's like, boom, boom, boom. Like I want to try that. Like I want to play with that more. So she says, let's do something like that. So there's that. And hey, Barb, good to see you. And then you're so welcome, Julie. You're so welcome. And let's see here. Oh my goodness, Marie. So Marie says, is Spot trying to tell me something? He says, yes, yes, yes. Tell my other person to listen to me more, like when I sit there, like listen to those messages that I'm trying to tell you when I'm sitting there. Like I want more treats. I want to go out. I want to go out more. I want to go out more. I want to go out more. And he's showing me like frisbee run, play, play, play. I want to go out more. I want to do that. I want to do that is what Spot's showing me. He's showing me like kind of like the like soccer kind of baseball field. Like I want to go play, play, play. I want to play, 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 play. And he wants to see Jared. He just told me too. So that's funny that came up. So so there's that. So and he wants to see the puppy. That's what it is. So yeah. So there's that. Let's see here. And let's see here. And then see here. And then let's see here. Sorry. And then Marie says, any messages from my kitties, Jasper, Oliver, or Bella? Jasper says, I'm the best one out of them. Jasper says, I'm so smart. And Oliver says, I'm the love, love, love one. And then Bella says, I'm the one that it beats to my own drum and I do what I want. And I'm a reminder for you to like stick to your guns is what Bella says. Bella says, stick to your guns. So there's that. And then Marie says, thanks. Jared will love that. Yeah. Spot says he really likes Jared. He's like, I really like Jared's energy and Jared could help with the whole cat thing too. So that's interesting that's never come up before. So there we go. So, maybe Jared's dog, the new puppy, could help too. So that would be cool. So yes, yes, yes. So there's that. So super cool. And then Barb says, Katie has been treated for liver issues for 3 months. Must be better, much better the last 4 days. Will this stick? So what I get is yes, yes, yes. It's definitely gonna stick, but I do need some like maintenance with my liver. So I would maybe check with like an acupuncturist, maybe do some acupuncture and do some like herbs to help with my liver too. So maybe like check with a holistic vet about maybe some like milk thistle and some dandelion. And that will really help. And just like a liver maintenance plan is what I need. Like a liver maintenance plan is what's really going to help me. Is if I stay on a liver maintenance plan is what I need. So much love to you and Katie, because I know that's not an easy thing to go through, right? So there's that. So and you're so welcome, Marie. Good to see you. And then let's see here. And then Emmy says, I'm sorry, I just go through different order because the comments come through in like a different order because I streamed to 3 different places. So I'm like, oh wait, where am I with the comments here? So Emmy says, I'm out of balance around Belle because her stall mats are curled up. Let's see, is Belle bothered by my fear of falling? She says yes. She says yes, 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 yes. I'm bothered by that. I'm bothered by that. I'm bothered by that. I'm bothered by that. So is there somewhere else that you can groom me that might be better for you and for me? So that, yeah, because they pick up on all that, Emmy, right? And I know you know that. I know you know that, friend. I know you do. Let's see here. So, and you're so welcome, Barb. And then Ronnie says an alcohol-free milk thistle tincture would be great for any animals. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's so many different kinds of stuff like that. So that's awesome. And then let's see here. And then Ronnie says, does my girl Irie have anything to say? Anything she's trying to say? Irie says, love, love, love. Irie's having me go like this. Love, love, love. She says, love, 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 love. Like I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. She's like, love, love, love is what she says. She's like, love, love, love is what she says. She's like, I'm all about the love and the flowers, love and flowers. And I'm your helper girl is what is what she said. She's like, I'm your helper girl, and I'm all about like love and flowers, love and flowers, love and flowers. So there you go. Let's see here. Let's see if any other questions come through. Just give it a, sometimes I like to give it a minute here. So let's see here. All right. Okay, cool. Ronnie says she absolutely is that. Oh, yeah, she's just like, I am the little light, the little light. So I love that. So that's awesome, Ronnie. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let me see if anybody has any other questions here. You know, sometimes it takes a minute to update because the stream, I don't know, there's sometimes a delay, but that happens. Delays happen sometimes, right? It's all part of life, right? Emmy says, "Oh, sweet Belle, I don't want to bother her. I'll wait to groom her until she's finished eating." She says, "Yes, yes, 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 yes," because she's like, "That's better for you and better for me all around if you do that." So she says, "Yes, yes, yes." She's like, "Yes, thank you." She's like, thank you." So let's see here. Let me see what other questions come through. Oh, I see Nugget wagging her tail. What are you doing, Nugget? Usually when Nugget's quiet, that's like kind of a thing of like, wait, what are you doing? She's wagging her tail. Come here, Nugget. You want to say hi? Come here. Want to say hi? Come say hi. Up, up, up. Come say hi. See, come say hi. Say hi, everybody. See, my name is Nugget. Hi. You say hi. See, I'm my mama's little love girl. I like to give love. So I like to give love. Don't you? She's now she's kissing my ear. So that's my sweet little Nugget. She's my little golden mix. She's my little cuddle bug. Aren't you, Nugget? See, you saying hi to everybody? Good girl. Nugget says hi. Good girl, Nugget. Yeah. She likes the attention, where Cool-Lip is like, nope, not so much. I'm just gonna like hang out here and not like the attention. So Nugget loves the attention. So oh, thank you, Ronnie. I think she's a beautiful girl too. She's just and she's so soft too, my little Nugget. She's so soft. I love her. So I knew that she was meant to come in my life when I met her when she was what was it? She was 3 months old. And I saw her. I was like, oh my gosh, I do not need a puppy, but I just was so drawn to her, and I just knew that she was meant to be in my world. And here she is. So, and I'm so oops, sorry. So grateful for her. She's such a good girl. So there's that. So I had to move a box out of her way because she was trying to chew a box. Oops. And there we go. All right. Hey, Jared. Good to see you. Let's see here. Question about Trigger. Why won't he let you pet his head? He only wants belly rubs. Because he's like showing me, he's like, oh, he's having me like rub my belly. He's like, oh, belly rubs are the best. He's like, I love belly rubs. So he's like, if you could like pet my head, like, oh, like really, like really, like, oh my gosh, my hair just got all messed up as I did that. He's showing me like really like pet my head, like maybe get like the side of my ears and then work the way up to the head and just really like do like really good, like as you kind of see me like oh, and show me that it's going to be like as good as the belly rubs, because he's like, I love the belly rubs the best, because he's like, oh, that feels so good. He's like, oh, you really like get into the belly rubs. So he's like, do that with my head too and show me how fun that's going to be with petting my head too. Like it's like really that. So there you go. So you got my little example as what he was showing me, because he's like, yeah. He's like, really get into it and have fun, just like you do with my belly too. And he's like, before you like go lay your hand there on my head too, show me that it's going to be just as fun like it is for my belly, because he's like, I love the belly rubs. It's like, oh, because like I gotta roll all around and move all around. So he's like, oh, it's good. So he says maybe when you're rubbing his belly, maybe have one hand on his head too, and see kind of how that works too. So oh my goodness, Trigger Trigger, trigger, trigger. Ooh, and trigger too. I don't know if you, Jared, sorry. I don't know if you were listening earlier, but I tuned into Spot for Marie, and Spot wants to see you. Spot wants to see you and Trigger. So there's that. So there you go. So you're so welcome, Jared. You're so welcome. And I hope Trigger's doing well. He says he's getting big too. He's like, I such a big boy now. He says, I so good. And he's showing me, he's like, having me, like yawn. He says, I do a good yawn. He's like, I a good yawner. He's like, I do good yawns. And he says, it feels so good to yawn. He's like, I'm a good yawner. Oh my goodness. And he said, sweet, that's awesome. Yeah, Spot's like, come on, come see me. And he wants to see you and Trigger and go to like that little, like, kind of like football, like not football, like little baseball field or something that's near where Marie is at. So there's that. So super fun. I love it. Fun, fun, fun. All right. Let's see if any other questions pop up. So cool to see you all. It's nice to see like those of you that like regularly listen, but then it's really cool to see like those of you that like kind of like pop in when you're able to. It's so fun. I love it. Fun, fun, fun. So there's that. So yes, I know, right? That'll be fun, Jared, for you and Trigger and Marie and Spot to have some fun time there too. And so there's that. So let's see here. And then Ronnie says, does Blue want me to know anything? Is he feeling good? He says, like, I need some help, like, with my stomach sometimes. Like, give my like extra immune and intestine support would help me, because like sometimes my my stomach bothers me. So give me some extra support with my stomach, and that will help, is what Blue says. And Blue says, I the best boy. He says, I your best boy. He's like, I such a good boy, he says. He says, I such a good boy. There's that. Let's see if any other questions come through. I know sometimes it takes a minute. Let's see. Ooh. Marie says, we are going out of town and bringing Spot to the trainer's house for boarding, so he'll get to play with other dogs a lot. Please let him know. We will always be back to get him. He says, just remind me, be like, okay, Spot, like you're going to go here for like this many days, and then we're going to come back. And that way he knows, and show him how much fun he is going to have with the other dogs that he gets to play with. He says, he's like, oh, that'll be fun. 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 And he says, show me how that's going to like help me and Ayla. He says, show me how that's going to help me and Ayla too, that'll be good for us to kind of have that, so then we can be back even more in sync. And just remind me that you'll be back and do some like check-ins with me, like from your head to my head and your heart to my heart. Just do some check-ins with me and remind me that like, hey, like we're coming back, and we're going to come back to get you. And he knows, because he's like, of course. He's like, why wouldn't you want to come back to get me? So like, I'm the best, he says. He's like, I'm the best. So, oh, Spot. He's so funny. And excuse my girls behind me. They're just trying to roughhouse and play. They want to be a part of the show too. Huh, Nugget? Are you guys trying to play? What are you doing, Nugget? Nugget, what are you doing? Nugget, look, can you see yourself in there, Nugget? Huh? Can you see yourself? What are you doing? She's like, I'm going to run. Oh, Nugget. She's so funny. She got the little play bow. Okay, no, Nugget. Silly girl. I can't wait till I have a yard for them one day where they can run all around and have fun. But no, we have no. It's like, oh my goodness. I always like to do that, like when I'm doing like a live, or if I'm on the phone or something. It's like they're like kids, right? They're like, give us the attention. So there you go. See, perfect. That's good. That's more calm play. Good girls. So My silly girls, I love them. But they love each other so much too, Nugget and Cool-Up, which is really sweet. So then see, that goes to show too, the more calm energy we have with them, the more calm amplifies back too, right? Because it's like if we like get like then they pick up on that and they feed on all of that, right? So they're so in tune to us. So hey Mary, good to see you. Let's see here. Let's see if any other questions come through here. All right. Let's see here. Hey, Linda, good to see you. And then, hey, Kirsten, good to see you. See here. And Kirsten says, I have a 25-year-old horse named Ty that has been dropping weight. Had the vet out. Blood work came back normal. They think it's just his age. Do you feel like something medical is off that I'm missing? Thank you. So much love to you and Ty, Kirsten. So what I'm getting with that, with the dropping weight, is it's like I'm not like processing the food as well as I should. So is there like a supplement that can help like the food stick to me more, like help with like my like some sort of supplement to help my my intestinal wall, to help like give my intestines some calm? And then is there a way, like I don't know if you can give horses. Oh, you're so welcome, Emmy. I hope you have a great night. Sleep tight. So is there a way like you can give him like any sort of like extra like fiber support? Like I'm getting like some fiber support would help. And then I get like the majority of this is like just age and age related, and that it's my age, and that's like the big factor in it is my age. And I get look at like my metabolic panel to like give me something to help support my metabolism and my metabolic panel. So I would see like what kind of like supplements would help with that, because I'm seeing like this little supplement that's making me think of like a oh gosh, like a litter pellet, but it kind of looks like it's some sort of like horse supplement, something that will help to give like to bring me some like extra fiber and extra support of my intestinal wall, and maybe even doing some like some laser therapy and just all of that to help support my joints, maybe even some massage and some things like that. But a lot of it is that age related, and just keep a good eye on me is what I get from your horse Ty there, Kirsten. And good to see you. I don't think I've ever seen you on here before. So good to see you. I always love to see people on here that I haven't seen. So that's awesome. And I love to see the people that I have seen before. Like I love to just see all of you on here. It's amazing. So so there's that. So let's see here. Let's see what other kind of questions and comments come through. Oh, you're so welcome. Oh, you are new. Yes, cool. Awesome. You're so welcome. And I'm so happy to see you here. So is it somebody you know that shared with you about this? I always love to know those things. That's super cool. So good to see you here. So I just put the link in there. It has where you can sign up for my email list. It has about my upcoming class on animal communication. And then I do this monthly event called Your Pet Connection that I have every month. That has all my website and all that stuff on there too. All my links are on there if you wanted to check that out. It's all in one convenient place, so you don't have to search and be like, well, maybe I just wanted to order her book that she wrote about her yellow lab called Soulmate Dog, or maybe I wanted to go to her website, right? I like to have it all in one compact spot. So there you go. Oh, Mary told you about me. Oh, nice. I love Marion Bistro. Oh, cool. I'm so glad. Thank you, Mary. I'm glad she told you about me. That's awesome. So cool. Mary is awesome. So cool. Yay. So there's that. So let's see here. I'm going to give it a minute and see if there's any other questions. And if not, it's that like kind of like wrap up kind of time anyway. It's usually about the time I kind of start to kind of wrap it up a little bit. So I'm going to see if anybody has any other questions here. Let's see here. All right. Hey, Sharon, good to see you. I hope you and you guys are good. Hope all is well. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mary. Sending you some love too. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you and Bistro are doing well. So let's see here. I'm just going to give it a minute and see if any other questions come through. Oh, no, Sharon. So Sheba has, oh, thank you, Tina. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. So I'm excited for you for next Saturday, Tina. I think it's next Saturday. I'm excited for you and Brophy and Finn and Mark. So Sharon says Sheba has been peeing on the downstairs rug. Any insight? She says it's like stress, and she's showing me like there's a specific spot that I have been doing it. She's just like, okay, keep reminding me that, like, Frankie's okay. And she's showing me that it's like kind of like in relation to that it's like giving her, it's like a stress reliever for her to do that. She says, oh, and Puddles too, Tina. I'm excited for Puddles too. I forgot to mention Puddles. So so Sheba is showing me too, like it's like that stress reliever, and it's that relieving stress, and I'm only going in that one spot. And then also too, like I get, like, if you get a chance if you're able to just take a urine sample into the vet so they can look at that, because she's showing me there is something that is kind of off with the pH in my urine a little bit too. So if I could get like a little like extra urinary kind of like kidney support, that would help too. But a lot of it is like all the stuff of like, okay, Frank's okay now. Like, okay, Frankie's okay now. And just keep reminding me of that. And then like get my pH level checked if you're able to just like do like if they're able to do like a urine kind of sample. I feel like that would help as well. So lots of love to sweet Sheba. Oh my goodness, it's no fun when that happens. And then Mary says, we are good. Bistro is doing well. Good. I'm so glad that Bistro is doing well. Good. And you're so welcome, Sharon. And yeah, she says too, like, she says also too, Sharon, she says, like, give me some, like, I know Frank needs the time too, but she's like, give me some time too, and make sure to like turn up the heat a little on my bed too. She's like, turn up the heat on my bed a little bit and give me some like extra heat. She says, I need some extra heat. So that's what she says there. So there's that. So let's see here. See if anybody else has any other questions here. All right, I don't see any other questions come through. I always like to give it a minute because I don't want to miss anything. But I do this every Sunday at 7:00 Pacific Standard Time. So feel free to share with anybody you know that would be interested, because I just love to be able to give people insight from their pets, and it's just fun. It's just kind of a fun way to give back. So I'm so glad for all of you that tuned in live, and those of you that listened. Oh, thank you so much, Tina. I know, I love seeing them too. My little Nugget and Cool-Up, they're so sweet. Nugget actually came up and said hi earlier. I want to say goodbye to Nugget. You want to say goodbye? Come here, Nugget. Want to say goodbye? Come here. Up. Oh, Cool-Up, you want to say goodbye? Come here, Cool-Up. Up. Come here. Oh, look, Cool-Up. Oh, let's see. I can show you Cool-Up too. Where is she? Let's see. There's Cool-Up too. My mess back there, but might have been able to. Oops. Sorry, you don't see my mess back there. But you can see Cool-Up back there too. It's like Cool-Up never wants to come up and say hi. So I was like, where do you go? Excuse my mess. Like, whatever. You guys are looking at the dogs, not my mess. So it doesn't matter, right? My mess is my mess, and my dogs are my dogs. So it's all good, right? Like, that's life, like real life, right? So I know, right? Aren't they so cute? I love them. Now Nugget's playing with her favorite toy that she just loves to throw around and play with, and it's so sweet. So there's that. Oh, thank you, Tina. So anyway, so I'm gonna sign off now. And hey, Nancy, good to see you. I hope you all have a great night, and thanks so much for tuning in. And I will see you next Sunday at 7:00 Pacific Standard Time. And bye for now. Have a good night. Thanks so much for tuning in. Take care.